Hi there, Perilla Lewis. Want to talk to you about your weather and also very quickly about the northern lights. Lots of great pictures last night, and it's still going on tonight, although for our area, we've got a lot of clouds and rainfall. It's going to be really tough to see. But this shows you this graph here that we've had a lot of activity over the past several years. It's not your imagination. Many people are recounting stories of, yeah, I got to see it last year, or we saw some really great pictures a couple of years ago. Well, that shows you that the activity really began to kind of move up around 2020, but at the highest point here, it peaked. That is August of last year. Now, if you take a look at this pink right here, this is essentially November through the next space weather cycle, which is about 11 years. So just know that it is on the decline. So if you were able to see it last night, hopefully you enjoyed it. It's not that it's never going to happen again. I just don't think it's going to be as prevalent in the coming years. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Let's take a look at your forecast. We have some rainfall out there, and as we go into tomorrow morning, we've got some widespread rain. So heads up, kids out at the bus stop and adults as well catching a bus tomorrow. As we take a look at the afternoon, still rain around, but kind of steadily moving down, decreasing a bit. As we go into Friday, we will see some rainfall, especially in the afternoon. Not everyone gets wet, but there will be rain around. And as we go into Saturday as well, boy, the mountains are going to pick up on some decent amount of rain as well. Snow levels will be below 5,000 feet for this weekend, but for some of the lower passes like Snoqualmie and Stevens, I still think there's going to be a rain-snow mix. However, our snow levels and our temperatures drop quite a bit heading into next week, which is good because this graphic is showing by tomorrow, November 13th, Seattle typically hits its first freeze of the season, and that is nowhere in sight for this week. We've been too warm. But again, as we head into next week, we're going to stay in the 50s this week for daytime highs. But as we go into next week, we've got 40s for daytime highs, 30s for overnight lows, and by Wednesday, quite a bit of snow for the mountains and all the passes. Stay tuned.